Hungary says it's doing Europe a favour, a huge favour, by keeping refugees out. By extension, it's objected in the strongest terms to a demand from Brussels that it, along with every other country in the European Union, had a moral obligation to take in and care for at least a few hundred refugees. Even this token effort was too much for a government which has said Europe's Judeo-Christian ethic is under threat from Islam. Unfortunately, legal opinion in the European Union does not agree. Lawyers advise throwing out Hungary's joint case with its neighbour Slovakia that they should be exempted from the quota scheme. In a sign of how out of step Hungary is, it emerged that the European Union is increasingly pleased that many countries, not just Germany, are doing their bit in resettling refugees, as the quota system demands.
We are finally starting to see proper solidarity. June was a record month for relocation, with more people being relocated than ever before. Almost 3,000 in a single month, bringing the total to over 24,000.
And there was another important ruling for anti-refugee countries in Europe. Slovenia, which copied Hungary and fenced off its borders, won a separate case along with its neighbour Austria that they did have the right to deport refugees to Croatia under rules which demand people must apply for asylum in the first EU country they enter. Had that rule applied to Hungary, itself on the border with the EU, it could have had to house many thousands of refugees. But there is no sign the government will take any notice of the European demand.
Help us! Help us!
Elections are on the horizon. The government continues to use its anti-refugee, anti-European rhetoric as its main campaigning tool. Laurence, Al Jazeera.